So now we are here at the Coulterville Museum or History Center. So let's go check it out. The Northern Mariposa Museum and History Center is located at the entrance to the main town of Coulterville, California in the United States. The original rock building was built by Thomas and Carolyn McCartney as a private home. Upon completion of the building, they placed a cornerstone with a date of 1852. Eventually, the property was leased to Percy Davis, who converted the home into a hotel by adding 2 stories. Mr. Davis hired one of George Coulter's sons to manage the hotel. In the beginning, the hotel was named the Coulter Hotel, but later was named the Coulterville Hotel. It burned down in a Great Fire of 1899, and all that remained was the rock wall. The adjacent Wells Fargo brick structure was built in 1856, originally housing both the local Wells Fargo office as well as McCartney's general store. Nelson Cody, brother of Buffalo Bill Cody, was an agent here in the 1870s and served as the area's postmaster. Vernon C. Peppers purchased the property for the state on August 15, 1962, and operated it as a commercial museum until shortly before selling it on July 18, 1976. To be developed as a non-profit museum called the Northern Mariposa County History Center. It offers the visitors a glimpse of the life and times of early California from the early 1800s through the boom days of the 1849 gold rush and the post-gold rush era of the late 1800s and early 20th century. Local residents and many 3rd and 4th generation descendants of the original miners, ranchers, and shopkeepers that settled the area established the center as a charitable organization, securing the land, buildings, exhibits, and financial support to open the museum to the public in 1983. Precious family heirlooms, mining and farm equipment, old photographs, and bits of local history continue to steadily be donated to the museum, not only by local residents but from people around the globe who send the items home, allowing for fresh and expanded exhibits that are updated each January. The museum is free and staffed by volunteers. You can donate if you want, to which I highly recommend. There are also pre-arranged guided tours that are available for groups. Visitors can also do the self-guided tour, which we did. There's also a space near the counter where you can buy souvenirs from the museum. Native American. A collection of Miwok and Paiute equipments from grinding rocks, necklaces, beads, weaving baskets, and bowls. Sun Sun Wu Mercantile. It tells the story of the Sun family of Coulterville's only remaining Chinatown structure, with items such as logbooks and tea set, opium pipes belonging to the store. Italian heritage. Stories and heirloom belonging to some of the early settlers of the town with an Italian heritage, such as the Brucci family. Coulterville Marching Band. Equipment from the local marching band. Bower Cave. It was a tourist attraction back in the day with a thriving community. It has been closed permanently to respect the native Miwok who consider this area as a sacred site. IOOF and Masonic memorabilia. From banners, collars, letters, certificates, and applications from the local chapters of these organizations. Coulterville Hotel in Wells Fargo. A large model of the buildings as they existed before the fire of 1899.
This is what the hotel or museum looks like back in the day.
The model was made in memory of Dr. Ernest Braun. His wife Dorothy assisted their son Jim and his family as they researched, designed, and built this historically accurate model of Coulterville Hotel. Completed on January 19, 1997, the model took over 4,000 hours to build. The Big Dig 2022-23. A collection of recent discovery from the digging around the History Center for its renovation.
That's the way they used to have, they didn't have televisions and all that, and then our groups are wanting to have classes in quilting and banjo playing and things like that.
Home Arts Parlor.
Yeah, my mom, she does quilting soon.
Yeah, like that. Oh,
But no, I mean,
she does?
Yeah, she does quilting. In this building, is this still part of the hotel or the Wells Fargo next door?
Through that wall there, when that was donated, that's the Wells Fargo.
Okay.
Yeah. So they were attached, but that was unused for years. And but they had their essay office there. And
A sample of the turn of the century receiving or living room. With couch, piano, sewing machine, quilted blanket, and wall decors. Coulterville businesses. There is a small exhibit to the real Zorro Joaquin Murrieta.
So as you can see, they have a lot of collections in here. And this area is still part of the original hotel.
A variety of items belonging to the local businesses in town, from the barber shop, general stores, home goods, drug stores, and hotel items. Mother Lode. The history of the gold rush with pictures, mining, blacksmith and rancher equipments. Frank, Harry, Brucci, Barrett exhibit, pioneer families that contributed to the establishment of the center. There is also the stories of people who work and live during that time, and there are information about the mines. The master plan for the renovation of the History Center. The history of Whistling Billy, an 8-ton Porter locomotive that was shipped around the Horn and brought to Coulterville by mule team to bring gold ore from the Mary Harrison mine 4 miles to the Fortis Tampa mill. The steam-driven donkey engine that were used to drag logs from the forest to the mill. Outside, there are additional structure in the rear house, a variety of old wagons, vehicles, mining, and farm equipment. Overall, the museum is a vital part of the community because it showcases the history of Coulterville and the families that helped shape the Golden West. Their legacy lives on for future generations and for visitors.
So we finish our tour and walk around the museum, and we learn a lot about the history of the Coulterville Hotel and also see some of the old remnants of the glory days of the town of Coulterville. Until next time, to travel explore history, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Bye!
If you like our videos, please click thumbs up for like.
Hit the bell to subscribe!
Please comment.
And don't forget to share!